Hello everybody, welcome to Romance Bills Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a weekly reading for the beautiful sign of Libra. So my dear friends Libra, we're going to be using some fortune telling, some tarot, and some channeled messages. Please, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button, onto the like button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always greatly appreciated. And also, if you would like to come and join me into a live reading, please do so. I am live every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way until midnight. So please come and join me. So let's begin with your first card is flying away. I have the moon. The moon is all about you being guided through that darkness. But at the same time, the moon is speaking about being guided, yes, through the darkness, but at the same time towards your dreams, towards your goals. The satyr, this is about revelry and indulgence. So something is definitely going on over here. We're going to go and take out some more cards before I continue so we make sure. Authority and diplomacy. So there is a king involved here, and maybe a queen into your life, into your relationship here. But there's a king or there's a queen. The chimera, imagination. It's starting to cloud your judgment. And we're going to complete here with the mystic circle. And here you go, how you need to listen to your intuition, because right now is really that time. Okay, quite frankly here, I feel as though maybe since I feel like whatever it is that you've been wanting into your relationship right now has had a little bit of it's a little bit on pause, or maybe you don't really believe, actually maybe you don't believe what the future is for your relationship. As if I see you here, and I see you're guiding through that darkness. The guides are with you, trying to help you to find your path, help you find your path through. I feel like there's some manipulation going on. I feel like there's some type of holding on to you quite strongly, and I kind of feel like you don't necessarily always have your freedom. I feel like that could even cause you a little bit of problem sometimes to just really figure out, are you with the right person? Is this okay? Is this good for you? And I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that, they hold on to you, and they like to know, where you are and what you're doing. And I feel as though there's a little bit of manipulation that might go on within this relationship. So it could be really interesting to try to look at this aspect, and to try to see what it is that you can do to make that one better. I'm getting the king over here, so the king is very determined, very strong. They know where they're going. They know what they're doing. Imagination. Sometimes our imagination really, it just drives wild. Sometimes it starts off from not answering a text, and it blows up to something, really, really big, to really tiny little things also. So Spirit here is trying to give you this warning. Be careful. Let's not make any judgment, or let's not make any scenarios into our mind if we don't really have any proof about anything. If it's just, an element, let's try and discuss the element before making it a movie. So what I do have over here is the Emperor. So this is about law, it's about order, yes, and it's definitely necessary within this relationship. Over here, as I said, that manipulation. I feel like you need more freedom. I feel like you're not sure if you're onto the right path with this person. I know that you do want to be. I know that you love this person, but is this person the right one for you? Are you getting what you need out of this relationship? I feel like this is a little bit of a reassessment that is going on. So I have the Emperor over here with law and order, followed out by the Justice. Now the Justice is telling me that it is in a reverse position. So the Justice, there's an inequality here. There's something that is not quite fair. And I find that this fairness is coming in play also. It's coming in play. We need to listen to our abilities. We need to listen to our instincts. Is this good for you? If it is good for you, that it is unfair, perfect. And if it is not good for you, then definitely a discussion is needed over here. I feel like in order to have that discussion, we're going to need that strength. We're going to need that courage to push us forward so we can make that step. Because if you don't make that step, your partner's not going to make it. You're going to stay stuck into this cycle, into the exact same situation that you've been stuck in for quite some time. Six of Wands over here. Nobody's going anywhere, but at the same time, I don't quite feel like there's a victory. I kind of feel like whatever's going on is going to continue to go on. So either two things are going to happen. Either you're going to decide not to talk about your partner about this, or you will, but things are going to go back into the same cycle again. Followed up by the Death. Now the Death is in a reverse position, which is telling me that this is good. This is about a new beginning. So I feel that there will be a new beginning within this relationship. I'm just kind of afraid, as I said, that it might come back to the exact same thing that you've been in, for quite some time. I feel as though we're not always ready. We're not always willing. And I'm not speaking necessarily about you. It could be speaking about your partner also, to put in that effort, to put in that time and that communication in order to make things right, in order to make this work. So I feel like it could be really important there to try and give us your very all, okay? Love is worth it, guys. If you love your partner, you don't want to have to live with any regrets, so please put all that effort that you can if you do care. A Knight of Wands over here. Knight of Wands is in reverse. It's as if they don't really want to... it's as if they're not looking towards the future. They're into the here, into the now, and they're fine with the here and to the now, but they're not looking for anything into the future right now. It's one day at a time, so let's not move on, too quickly over there. Other than that, I'm getting the Fool. Nothing is happening. We're not jumping into anything, and again, the Temperance. So things are unbalanced, and they need to be brought back to a certain balance. Now let me go and see what is going on with these channeled messages for you. So here we go. If they're here right next to you as I'm doing this reading, what would they tell you? What do they want to tell you that maybe they're afraid? Let's go and find this out. Card number 1. I have never been treated this good before. So maybe this is why they're holding on to you all that much, and they don't want to lose you. I know I didn't treat you right into the past, but you know what? I have changed. Please do believe me. I can tell that you still have trust issues with me. So this is something that they're aware of. And I know that this is not for everybody when I'm speaking about trust. Some of you guys don't have any trust issues and you are quite content. Well, not content. You don't have any trust issues. Let me put it that way. Okay. So that is not one of the problems going on. But for some of you, the trust can come into play, and it's a heavy thing. That is heavy. They're trying to tell you that I'm going to fix the trust issues that they have caused, for you. So, quite frankly, I really feel as though, the love is there. I feel like the want and the will is there. It's just sometimes I feel like we've got the will, but we don't really actually end up doing the action after. So it could be really important just in order, to work upon that, because love is there. It's nothing all that big. It is just a little thing. It's a little bit of a challenge that you need to pass on through in order to get to that beautiful top of that mountain where you can see that sunset or that sunrise or so I do hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you have any questions, you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below. You can come and join me into a live reading also. I'm live every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wishing you much love, much light, and I will be seeing you soon.